Hey guys, TekGeekHD here again with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a first look at iOS 6. Now this is the full Golden Master version, so let's take a look. So again, my name is TekGeekHD. This is the Golden Master version of iOS 6 running on my iPhone 3GS here. So what I'm actually going to do is turn up the brightness just a little bit so that you guys can see a little better. And let me show you guys that I am on iOS 6. Let's hit to General and hit About. And then we scroll down here to where you guys can see under version it does say 6.0 10A403, which is the GM Golden Master build. Here you go. So yeah, it's pretty, you guys can see it's right there, plain sight, 6.0. If you thought it was running some sort of iOS theme or something. The first thing you'll notice about iOS 6 inside the menus is that the status bar, as well as all the navigation bars, are blue instead of gray like they were on all previous versions, except if you themed it using something like Winterboard. So I'm going to grab my iPod Touch here and lower the brightness so you guys can see, and head over to settings, and as you guys can see, the bar at the top, it's gray, not blue like on iOS 6, and my iPod Touch is running 5.1.1. So we also do have this feature here in iOS 6 called Do Not Disturb, which actually, when you turn it on for, say, you're having a nap or something, you will receive your notifications, but it won't light up the screen, it won't make a sound, it won't do anything like that to wake you up. It also puts that little moon emblem in the status bar, so that's pretty cool, just to remind you that it is on, which is why you're not receiving or not getting sounds for notifications. Now I use Assistive Touch because my home button doesn't work that well, and as you guys can see, Assistive Touch has been made a little bit bigger and the icons a little bit clearer, and that's probably done just to help people use it a little better. Now, even inside things like the multitasking bar, you guys will see that all these little icons and details have been changed and just look a lot more polished. As do icons like the settings one, it has been changed. It looks a little bit more polished, a little bit nicer. And yeah, that's pretty much it to do with a lot of icons. Now, as you guys can see, the YouTube app is missing from iOS 6. Now, everyone got to know this from Beta 4. And even if I search for it, nothing pops up, except for the YouTube app that you can download for free from the App Store. Now, in iOS 6, we also do have this application called Passbook, which I'm looking forward to using because I'm going to be off to college in about a year and a half. And traveling throughout the United States to my uncle's houses and things like that. This should be a lot easier to use rather than using actual physical boarding cards. Now, talking to traveler, here's the Maps application. The icon obviously has been changed and the maps work a little bit nicer and they look a little bit crisper in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just me. Now, my internet isn't working that great today for some reason, and it's just today, which is why the maps are taking a long time to load and buffer, which in this case is actually a good thing because I can show you that they've actually changed the gray squares to these black squares. Now, locating yourself is also a little bit more detailed if you hit the little icon at the bottom left to be able to show you where you actually are. I think it works a little nicer, but that's just me. Now, if we pull open notifications enter, first off, I'm just going to delete some of these notifications that I have here. They obviously delete the same way that they used to. There's nothing really has changed about that, except now we have a tap to tweet button, which is really nice for people who like to tweet from their iPhones on the go. So if I hit tap to tweet, all it does is pull up this little tweet box. Obviously you can add your location, and it does give you a character count so that you know that you're not going over the limit and you can tweet without any hassles. Now, inside photos, we also do have some new sharing features. For example, if I scroll down here to one of my albums and select a photograph, you guys can see if I hit this little share button, instead of actual text values, we have little icons here which tell us what we can do: either print, copy, use as wallpaper, share on Twitter, Facebook, assign to a contact, email, message, or add to your photo stream. The photo streams have been improved, and they are kind of like a photo sharing service actually. You guys can see you can make it public and title your photo stream and share a bunch of photographs there. It's kind of like Instagram, but without having any extra filters or anything like that. So moving on to the next thing here, if you open up the phone application, if you're on an iPhone, you guys will notice that the dialer has been changed. Instead of the old black version, it's now white, and now when you tap on the keys, you will see they turn like a little light gray, and the call button also doesn't go all the way to the edges. I think it looks a little nicer, though in my opinion I prefer having the black keyboard, but that's just me. I think that would look nicer if you were on a white iPhone. Now, opening up the music application, some of these navigation buttons and things here have been changed. They look a little different, a little better better in my opinion. I do like how they look. So let's actually go back and let me show you guys the App Store. Now the App Store has been changed. It's not too drastic, but it is a bit of an overhaul. You guys can see we have a fairly new redesign all over the store. Again, we have different navigation type controls. We have our icons at the bottom right here, like charts, genres. I think that's genres. No, that's genius. Can't read. Yeah. Anyway, if you open up an application, for example, I'm opening up WhatsApp Messenger here. You guys can't see. We just have the app and some photographs, and then we have the description. Unlike before, where we had the description before it, I actually do like this because I know people would like to see what the interface of an application looks like before they get it. The iTunes Store has also been kind of revamped. It's pretty much very, very similar to the App Store, and that's about it. Anyway, guys, that concludes this video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this look into iOS 6. And do leave a video response if you guys would want to about your device running iOS 6 and how it does it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.